head. Go to the back of your head, Colin. On the other side of your head, Colin. Welcome back, everyone. This is MMADraft.com. I am Frank Trigg here in the Sin City studios of Las Vegas, Nevada. And on the other side of Skype today, as you can see, is Wolf Steele. Wolf, how you doing, bud?
Good.
You're up there in Westchester, Ohio. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Let's get into the real easy questions first. Why combat sports? You can do anything you want. Volleyball, water polo, hunting, fishing. Why combat sports?
Well, I started in soccer when I was maybe 6, and I was always kind of a nervous, anxious kid, and soccer didn't really do much for my confidence, but knowing that I can beat somebody and impose my will gave me a lot more confidence than I had.
Now, were you getting all this confidence? It stepped in, obviously you got in, that's how you got started in the combat sports, but the confidence level, did you take that confidence and apply it to other portions of your life too? Or just on the matter in that case? What other parts of your life has it helped you out?
It's helped me everywhere from social to even like schoolwork.
Oh, now that's the first time I've heard school work. Now, how is the confidence level helping you with your homework studies?
Well, if I can beat guys that are bigger than me, I can definitely solve an algebra problem. That's the way I look at it. It might be a little weird, but
you're 3-0 in cage pancreation. Is that correct?
Yes.
Now, what's it like getting your studies done? Because I also know that you're a very good student, but getting your studies done, then still getting to practice and still being able to compete.
Yeah. We train Monday through Thursday, and I do schoolwork pretty much nonstop all weekend long. So I get all of my schoolwork crammed into 3 days. It's a lot of work, but it makes it worthwhile because I can train all week.
Wow, that's actually really good. Now, one of your things, we always do this little thing. We want to find out little fun facts about you. And when you filled the fun facts, you said your recipe is eat clean, compete, study the video, train holes that you find, drill, improve, and repeat. Now, when you say study the video, do you have someone there with you, your coach or your father or mother, or somebody helping you study the video, or are you doing it all on your own?
It's usually my dad and my coach.
Okay. And what are they looking for?
It helps to have them there because they can see things that I was doing that I didn't really know I was doing, just little habits that they pick up on. Okay.
Well, with that habit and them trying to fix your habit, then answer me this. What's the toughest thing for you to learn in combat sports? Is it the stand-up? Is it the wrestling? Or is it the ground game?
It would probably be the wrestling since I haven't been wrestling since a young age like most other kids in combat sports nowadays.
So what are you doing? Who's your coach specifically helping you out with wrestling?
There's the pro class like twice a week that's wrestling, and it's usually Professor George or whoever teaches it.
Okay.
Is the one that helps me with wrestling.
Are you going to try and jump into some amateur wrestling tournaments as well, or are you just going to just keep it tuned only for combat sports?
We might, but it's going to be mainly focused on takedowns, getting back up, and takedown defense. It's basically wrestling for MMA.
Okay. What do you think is how long do you think you'll be doing amateur before you can be able to make the jump into pro?
It's up to my dad. In Ohio, I think you have to have 7 fights before you can go pro, and I want to win all of those fights and pretty handily too.
You know, that's something that's completely different. When I first started, they didn't care. If you wanted to go be a pro fighter, you'd be a pro fighter with nothing. Now they're telling you Texas is 7, Ohio 7, Florida I think is 9 amateur fights no matter what you do. Before you're allowed to jump into pro MMA, you've got to have at least a series of amateur fights. I personally think it's actually better. I like them to see more along the lines of 10 to 15 amateur before they jump into pro. Are you going to jump right away at 7, or do you think your dad's going to push you more towards 12 or 13 before you actually make the jump?
He will probably push me more towards 12 or 13. He believes you shouldn't throw guys in there who get out of college or high school and decide they want to try MMA. They should have a lot of amateur fights before they try to start doing it for a living. It's only fair to them, really.
Yeah, makes sense. Well, Wolf, it's a pleasure interviewing you. I appreciate you coming on here with MMA Draft, and good luck in your next fight. Do you know when your next fight is going to be?
The Arnolds.
Oh.
There's pancration, BJJ, and Muay Thai, and I'm doing all 3.
Wow, now that's gonna be a busy weekend because the Arnolds are only a Thursday through Sunday, so you'll be competing and making weight every day.
Yeah, every day.
Well, good luck with that, Wolf. Take care, man. I really appreciate you coming to MMA Draft. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Bye now.
Bye.